That intro thing we have is so cool. That is actually the egg that Artosis and I come out of to cast the GSL.
We're Archons that hatch out of an egg.
We're like the Lady Gaga of casters. We show up in an egg.
When we're in Archon form that you guys don't normally see, we have crazy hats on, crazy psionic hats.
Yeah. With crazy psionic gloves on. They go all the way up to my elbows.
And our fingers come out extra long with those as well. It's very hard to use chopsticks with those on.
Nerds are trying to call us. I'm like, I'm kind of busy.
Oh my god, the cigarette sunglasses that she has.
I haven't seen those.
Oh my god, you have to watch that music video.
All right.
It's so funny. I want those sunglasses. It looks
she
so dangerous.
actually wrote, I think, for several other pop stores.
I know, she's
she's
like the Tastosis of singers, man.
Yeah, man. That's what she is. That's the biggest compliment of all. Our map is going to be Xel'Naga Caverns. This is a standard map. It's been around since the beginning, since the beta. These guys both have a lot of experience on it. It's a one-on-one map, so we can see some pretty unique strategies. But we'll see right now. Killer down 2 games. He has no wins. If he loses this, InCa moves on. If Songho Killer's going to win this, he needs to win the next 3. Let's see if he can do it here at the GSL. All right, over here in the upper right, we have, I think, one of the most confident, I would say. On the confident ladder, he's in the Grandmasters League.
GSL Killer.
Top 5.
That gun thing is cool. Never give up, it says. We saw you hiding behind that sign, Caucasian guy. Now over here in the blue, bottom left. Up 2 games right now. Remember the team OGS.
OGS InCa.
There he is, InCa. InCa, actually, to be totally honest, also one of the most confident players.
Yeah,
we have here.
He's pretty confident, man, and he should be. I mean, his results, I think, kind of speak for themselves. He's a great player. Truly an underrated player as well. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Whoa, that's a forge.
I was going to say, as you were doing the intro, please, InCa, show me a cannon build, and then he made the pylon in his base, and I was like, maybe not.
But here's the issue, is look at the pylon placement. Normally we see the cannon rush is just to the upper left of that gateway.
Oh, Tastes, he has something planned. I bet you he runs behind the minerals and just pylons everything in, because he has 200 minerals already. Probably has really sweet placement. Watch.
Uh-oh. You're totally right, Artosis.
He's going to taste us, this kid.
That's right, man.
Oh my god! He has got to make a forge right this second. Killer, make a forge right this second.
No, he's making a core.
A core.
He doesn't listen to the GSL.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god.
This is going to be bad, Tasteless. It's going to be a 3-0. Completely the wrong choice. If your opponent does any shenanigans, you need forge immediately.
Okay, here is what he can do. He can mine 400 minerals, ditch it, and make a nexus elsewhere, and the game will go on.
Another thing he can do is he can make the Stalker, and he is making Nexus as natural. Good call, Tasteless.
He's using my builds.
By making a Stalker, he forces a cannon at his opponent's base, and also, Stalker's same range as cannon, he can pick off those pylons.
Jeez.
So he can pick off the pylons and eventually reclaim this area. In fact, he's got to lose a couple ropes, so I got a little bit excited there, but still, this is unbelievably powerful, and I think that what InCa's going to do from here is just transition into 4 games, because Killer's just not going to have enough minerals. There's no way he's going to save the Nexus. So from here, watch this. InCa should be getting a gas pretty quickly.
I would think he'd be chrono boosting his Nexus, but we don't see him doing that. Okay, no, he's doing it. Excuse me.
Killer actually going across the map with a Stalker. I'm surprised he's actually choosing to do that. I think I would start working on the pylons, assuming my opponent is smart enough to make a cannon at home. And InCa is, in fact, getting double gas at home.
Well, he can, when you do a cannon rush like this, and I know this is like, used to do so many types of cannon rushes in StarCraft 1, I still do them in StarCraft 2. You actually have the luxury of doing a lot of different things, and that's now what Killer's going to have to deal with, is the darkness factor.
Mm-hmm.
It's lights out. I have no idea what my opponent's going for. He could just go 4-gate and just rush him.
Yeah,
It's
and
a
4-gate is the
time
perfect
lost.
follow-up to this because Killer has lost a ridiculous amount of mine time. He's 17 supply to 26. Like, how are you supposed to hold that natural?
You can actually also go DT, but, you know, you're basically saying I bet my opponent doesn't get cannons. Or a Robo.
InCa may actually just cannon push out of here now.
Yeah.
Just like cannon push towards the tech. I don't think that's a great idea, but he's going to go scout at least. He's going to see, okay, you're up to 3 gates.
No gas here.
Here's the thing, though. I'm going up to 4 gates right now.
LOL.
Yeah. InCa just... I feel bad for ladder players that they're going to have to put up with that PvP right now.
Yeah, this is going to break the ladder the next few days.
Yeah.
Cannon's like, don't touch him, you devil. Got away this time.
Where's the salami?
Where's that blasted salami? Well, as you can see, the Stalkers, they can shoot down the pros, so they can get in range of this pylon.
Yeah. Same range as the cannon, so yeah, you can always kill the pylons. Unless you have like a flower of cannons around it.
Yeah.
It's just silly.
You know, it might actually be in his interest, if he could have, to make a pylon behind the cannons, because having the 2 cannons there makes that entire location impossible to hold, but he lost the probe, so... and it looks like the 4 warp gate rush is commencing.
The warp gates aren't done, but Stalker's in the natural of Killer, going after his probes. Killer right now cannot be feeling very happy. As these probes, the pylons finish, and warp gate's about to finish as well, Tasteless. InCa already with his proxy pylon. He's going to have a lot of units. It's going to be hard to
I really wonder what InCa's actual record on the ladder is PvP.
100%. He's like actually so unbelievably good at PvP.
Yeah.
He just outpicks everybody. His strategy's just superior.
You know, it's so funny the way that cannon rush worked, because you get to see Sung Ho be like, oh, there's a scouting probe. Well, I don't want to attack with my probes. I need to save the money.
And
then
minerals.
Like, yeah, and then
even
he's like,
that's pretty standard. And look at this. He has more units, man.
yeah, look, I love that. He's going right for the Stalkers.
And suddenly Killer a little bit out micron, I believe, but very, very close with the
It's the
Zealots
numbers
finishing
game
up.
with the Zealots here. The number of, units that can be picked up, it's pretty scary. I think actually, you're right, a little bit of miss micro now by InCa, but nobody cares. There are more Stalkers over here.
And that's going to be it, man. It's going to be a 3-0.
Yep, 3-0.
Now I'm going to go lecture him. You made me feel bad, and then you lost 3-0.
GG.
GG.
Wow.
InCa. Kid can't be beaten in PvP, man. I'd love to see him versus MC.
So what is that? So that makes him now, his tournament record is 16-2. In Protoss,
no, isn't it 19? No, 20-2, isn't it?
No, because his record before was 13-2.
Oh, okay.
And now he's 16-2. That is actually
That counted as 7 wins, didn't it?
insane. Yeah, it counts as 7 wins. That last game actually was counted as 10 wins. So, no, but seriously, I mean, that was just so good. I feel bad for Killer. He's a good player, but
round of 8, and I'm sure that he will get further in the future as well.
yeah, absolutely.
Maybe not next season specifically, but an amazing Protoss player, amazing StarCraft 1 pro.
Yeah.
We will see him back, no doubt about that.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, he'll be here next season. But what this series really is a hallmark of actually our best Protoss. I actually have to say I think he's better than MC at PvP. Yeah. I really feel that way. His style is really
agree
dynamic.
with you completely. MC's got the best micro I've seen, but strategically speaking, InCa shows us such a diversity of builds. He has a plethora of strategies.
Plethora. You call it a plethora?
It's a plethora.
Oh, Artosis, the world is watching.
I don't care, because I'm right. I choose how to pronounce things, Tasis. You think it's Idra? No, it's Idra.
It's Idra. Yeah, it's true. His name actually is Idra, but we're like, no, man, it's Idra now.
I decided many years ago what it truly was. So InCa, he's too good at PvP, is what I'm trying to say here. If any pro beats Nestea, InCa's in the finals. Any pro can't stop him. You kidding me?
I don't
you
think any pro can stop him.
Trying to pull my leg?
Any pro is... I think he's much better against Terran and Protoss. I mean, Terran and Zerg.
Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining, Tasteless.
Sorry.
Any pro can't beat
I know I
InCa,
do that.
Tasteless.
That's this weird thing I do, I have my own
Any
little
pro can't beat InCa.
interest.
So InCa right now is probably looking for Nestea, wants to trip him maybe, make him hit his head into the wall, wants him to lose this next match.
Have a little concussion.
Yeah.
Not a big one, because he's not that much of a mean guy, but...
Yeah.
I don't think any pro can beat InCa, and it would not shock me to see InCa in the finals. But at the same time, though, he would not have a PvP if he gets into the finals. And InCa's good at PvZ and PvT, but I don't think it's comparable. So we'll see.
Well,
it's really starting. This is a very interesting, Final Four we're starting to have.
It is,
the makeup
man.
of.
Yeah, Nada versus SC, then InCa versus the winner of Any Pro and Nestea. Who do you think's going to win that?
Of Any Pro and SC, I think Nestee's going to win
I
that.
do too.
I think it's going to be 3-2.
Absolutely. Here's the thing. Jelizerg, I felt like he absolutely could have won that series. And I think Jelizerg is unbelievably good.
We've only been casting
Instincts
for
and
40
stuff.
minutes, so this better be 5 games.
Oh, it's going to be
actually
5.
like casting
I think it could be 5 games, man. Any Pro's got sick timings. But Nestea, I think
I
Any
got
Pro
this
brought
tickle in
his
my throat.
absolute best play to Jelizerg. And Nestea's going to be able to look at that and be like, okay, I actually know how to stop this stuff.
I think you're right, man. Well, we're going to have a 10-minute break, so don't go too far away. Might have a little video for you guys to watch. If not,
I hope so.
I want you guys to go get some water, stay hydrated. If your pee is clear, it means you're hydrated. Did you know that? Yeah.
It means
It's
you
good.
drink enough water for sure, at least.
All right. So we'll be right back. Don't go too far away.